Good morning and welcome to Sunday Morning Beers.
Good morning.
It's we took a little break last Sunday. You missed our show. The 95-hour work week leading up to Brouhaha left me a little tired, and then the depression suffered by the low turnout just left me totally unmotivated.
And it got me sick, so I'm sick today.
Yes, so Tracy's sick. Should be kind of in a non-speaking support role.
I have laryngitis, kind of.
Laryngitis sort of thing. So today, our breakfast beer, I'll be drinking all by myself. Very interesting lobster lovers beer that it's called. And it's interesting, you know, this is the shelf tag on it. They're really promoting this 9.5% ABV. It's only $2 for this bottle.
Wow.
So it's made in Lithuania. I don't know if you can see the label there. It's a woman with a lobster sort of on her back. Very curious thing. The name, the shelf talk over the 9.5% ABV, the fact that it was $2 for this large bottle.
And let's see what it tastes like.
I'm curious. I'm suspicious. Let's see what we have here. It's very light colored, as you can see. Very effervescent.
Surprisingly delicious.
It's not very good. It's not very good. But it was only $2, so that's okay.
Don't make me laugh.
So that's what we have.
Make me laugh.
So last week, you know, we had the Brouhaha. Like I said, very disappointing. Let's talk about this week. First of all, you know, it is a new month. We missed that last week since we didn't do the video, didn't do a show. The only new change for this month actually is on Wednesday. We kept the $6 Long Island pitchers and the $7.50 pitchers of Lincoln Lager, and we added $3 Sloppy Joes. Okay, $3 Sloppy Joes. Now, just for the people watching this that are from downriver, $3 Sloppy Joes. If you're from downriver, you probably think, "Oh my God, $3 Sloppy Joes, that's insane." Well, it's real meat, okay, and it is enough to fill you up, okay. And if you're from outside of downriver, you'd be like, $3 Sloppy Joes, oh my God, it'd be like $9 in Royal Oak, Ann Arbor, Detroit. So yes, $3 Sloppy Joes. It's a meal, each a sandwich. So that's on Wednesdays. So that's the only change to the calendar. So beer-wise, Thursday, of course, that's the whole reason for watching the show. Not the whole reason for watching the show. We're very entertaining people. Thursdays, this Thursday, 2 beers, which is one of the very exciting things that happens at Fourth Street Brewery, is not just 1 beer, 2 beers. Starting with a big batch beer. That's a big batch. That means, you know, anywhere from 8 to 15 barrels. It's going to be around for a little while. It is Corktown Red, making a return. Wasn't on tap all that long ago, but very popular. We decided, you know, let's give the people what they want. An Irish red style, kind of malty, caramely, little bit of a nutty, very, very drinkable beer. That is coming out on Thursday. For fan club members, probably a couple of days early. Stay tuned to the newsletter for that. And I believe it is our 182nd cask condition ale at the same time. And that is very unique. If you came to Brouhaha, we had a great beer there called Farm for Sale, which was sort of a, if you took French, Belgian, and American ingenuity and put it all together into a farmhouse-style ale, that's what the Farm for Sale was. I actually did a batch of that. Was one of the first beers that I brewed for Brouhaha. And it was really, I thought, too high of alcohol. And so I thought, well, let me do another batch that I'll actually do for Brouhaha. So this other batch just is kind of hanging out, waiting for something to happen with it. And what I did was I blended it with the Corktown Red. So it's half Corktown Red and half of this alternate version of Farm for Sale, a higher alcohol version of Farm for Sale, though that blended together in a cask. So how cool is that going to be? That's Thursday at 8ish p.m. There'll be prizes for lucky folks. And you know, this last week we had the Spam hors d'oeuvres. Pretty hard to top that, but I think we can top that. The Spam hors d'oeuvres, very delicious. Kind of really makes you realize, you know, as a lot of people said on Thursday, I don't know why anyone would not like Spam. Good stuff. But we'll top that this Thursday. So that's what you have to look forward to this week. And then I'll tell you what's on our radar screen. Really, going to try to get through this really long week and all that. And try to,
Try
serve
not
you up
to get
some,
him sick.
try not to get sick, try not to get Tracy sickness, and try to keep you perfectly refreshed, because really you're not on our minds that much. We're thinking about ourselves a little bit. Next Saturday, actually next Friday, or believe it or not, I'm going to take off Friday. We are going to the best beer festival in the entire country, Great Taste of the Midwest, in Madison, Wisconsin. We'll be leaving Friday morning, bright and early Friday morning, for that. It's a one-day festival. You might be thinking to yourself, whoa, this sounds really good. How can I get tickets? You can't. It's impossible to get tickets for the Great Taste of the Midwest. It is the hardest ticket to get probably for any event, sporting, movies, concerts, you name it.
They do a raffle.
You can't get tickets for it. We're very fortunate we got tickets for it. We're going to be there, and we won't actually come back until sometime on Monday. I won't be back to work until Tuesday. So that's on our radar screen. It's Great Taste of the Midwest.
So just be aware, we do have a guard dog at the house. So don't think that because we're out of town you can
Yep, that's right. That's right. This Lobster Lovers beer is really nasty. It's going to be hard to choke it down. I see why they put the big tag on it, 9% alcohol.
Just to get you to drink.
Because probably somebody else had it and said, that Lobster Lovers beer is nasty, I don't get it. And then somebody else went to the store and they said, oh, it's 9.5% alcohol for $2. I'm going to get that. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Bad beer. Anyways, so that's what's going on. Cask Condition Ale, Corktown Red, us going away for a few days,
Sunday morning beers
having
next
some good time.
week.
Probably no Sunday morning beers because I don't think we can do it remotely. But if we can, we'll try.
Maybe we'll try.
You never know. Could be a little road show.
That
Could be kind of fun.
That's
a road
a great idea.
Yes. You never know. So you have a wonderful week. We'll see you at 4th Street Brewery. Take care. Cheers.